Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Indiana Pacers. Game 3 highlights, NBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We got my man's Coops in here. He a huge Cavs fan. You get what I'm saying? This is going to be tough for Cleveland. This is going to be tough, bro. This is going to be tough. Y'all saw my reaction. I mean, both this and Boston, but I think Boston going to still win the series. I think Cleveland is over. I'm just being honest. This game right here, let me see what the favorite is. I had it pulled up earlier, but where is it? 5-point favorite. Cleveland is a 5-point favorite. That's really 5-point favorite. Now I know they gonna have everybody back, Garland back and everything, but still, bro, this is in Indiana. That's low key. If I'm the Pacers, I'm taking that as like disrespect. That's crazy because now you're on your home floor. I don't know. They talk about some heli overrated. I'm from Cleveland. One other thing I want to say, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, but shout out to my mans. He hit me up. He was gonna. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place right now. Because we got another game going on too. I had an opportunity to go sit courtside at game 4 of this, which would have been Sunday, for $250, bro. But I got a lot going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but I just wanted to say, I don't know what the point of me saying that was, but I don't know what the point is because I'm not going. But yeah, we're going to hop right in this. Cleveland, Indiana. Who am I going to take in this game? I'm going with Indiana, bro. It's going to be fucking electric in here. We're going to hop right into it. Hop right into it. Make sure the volume is good. Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Is this? Now, hold on. No. This is too. It's too, let me run that back. It's too low. Too loud now. Hold on. Got distracted.
They went through some.
All right, 4-0 Cleveland. Like I said, please don't say nothing. We live on Twitch right now. I don't know if I said that already. We live on Twitch right. Fuck, bro. Fuck. It's good now. Good now.
Mitchell shovels, Garland fakes,
Good now. I think it's valid now, right? Yeah.
Here's Mitchell.
Just a little side note, and I might be the oddball out here. I know I'm weird. I don't like this guy the You Bet guy. I'm not a fan of that announcer. I'm just not. It's corny to me.
Is in the corner. Strus a 3.
Great three right there by Strus, and great start here by Cleveland. But I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But, it's not even. I just feel like there's better announcers. I don't know.
The swim move. Couldn't hook it in.
Allen, there we go. This horrible start here by Indiana. 4 points in 6 minutes. By the way, I don't want to be pausing a lot, but a lot of people who watch my Cavs Pacers reaction, you get what I'm saying? Y'all like to see James Dubs in the chat. James Dubs is a Thunder fan, and James Dubs is locked in watching the Thunder game right now. So y'all not going to see James Dubs talking about Donovan Mitchell, this, that, the third. Unfortunately, because he's locked in watching the Thunder. But I know some of y'all going to be like, where's James Dubs? You get what I'm saying on YouTube?
In the first 2 games playing without Derrick
but yeah.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding, and finishing.
Smooth.
How about that move from Donovan Mitchell plus the foul?
Now, we're used to seeing Donovan Mitchell
look,
with highlight dunks.
This is obviously a must-win game for Cleveland, but I never would have predicted a start like this. 19-5 on Indiana's floor. They got with the heli bird, and they got all the, I don't know. They're going to try and come back, though. He said, nah, it's Cavs in 6.
Because they know how dangerous he can be off the bench.
Cavs in 6? But I'm saying, who did they, in game 1, who did they have injured? I know they had everybody injured game 2, but who was injured game 1? Who was injured in game 1 for the Cavs? Garland was out game? I thought Garland was playing. He played game 1, but he didn't play game 2. Okay, it was just Garland. That's it. Cavs and 6s. Come on, Coops. That's wild. Even I think even Coops would agree that Cavs and 6s.
Cleveland is 4 of 5 from 3.
That was but 23-8. You get what I'm saying? Nice pass right there. Looked like Patrick Mahomes, no glaze. Oh, okay, I'm slow. I don't know why. I must have read something wrong. I got a lot going through my brain. I thought he was out. game 2, but he played game 1. I don't know why I thought that, but
No one left their man.
25-17.
No outlet.
I know, because I know he was hurt last year playing with the
And off to a great start
they're coming
here.
back though.
The Pacers
25-20.
give the pace a huge
Hold on, let
lead.
me lock in. Mobley,
It's a clean look and drills it from 3.
30-22. They got those 2 Cavs fans sitting courtside. I peeped that on the other end of the floor. 30-24, Garland.
Garland dancing, dishing, and Mobley the slam.
He said, "Halla who?"
To the timing
I ain't gonna lie.
to miss those games.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Their 5th of the opening quarter. Garland
He
dancing,
said, "Halla who?" That shit was tough. That shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Mobley the
Shit
slam.
was tough.
Gotta chalk
Shit was
it up
tough.
to the timing
32-26.
to miss those
Good
games,
start here
not
for
being able
Cleveland.
to
Indiana
play
trying
practice
to
with
run
this
it back a
run.
little bit. Nemhard, dude.
Seen him drop the ball.
It's tough.
Nemhard in the corner.
It's tough.
Here's Nemhard.
Warriors, Wolves.
3
I'm taking the
seconds
Wolves, bro.
left. A 3
I'm taking the
for
Wolves. I got the
Shepard.
Wolves winning it all. But I will say this: if the Warriors end up beating the Wolves, whoever wins that series is winning it all, in my opinion. And I know I'm gonna get some hate because this is a Cavs Pacers video, but I'm just being real.
Mitchell. Mitchell dishes to the corner. Strus wide.
Wait, so
open.
normally they don't? I feel like in Indiana they do be wearing the yellow shirts courtside though.
He's 1 of 3.
It's not like LA.
Mitchell
Maybe they don't do
sidestepping three.
shirts in LA.
Good.
Donovan Mitchell, good play. James need to see this right now. He said, "I feel like it's Cleveland versus the world."
Just reading too much negativity and having to.
Throughout this year's playoff.
59-40. They going up. Mobley off.
Allen, the offensive rebound. What a dish. Jared.
I mess with this. I don't know why you said Allen. I got confused. I mess with that Strus dude, bro. I used to think he could only hit threes, but he could really bring it to the rim. He could really bring it to the rim. I don't know if all I saw out of him was threes last year or something, but he fucking with it.
This second, a
Sea of that ugly
19-point
yellow.
lead.
Strus is him.
Facing a 2-0 hole. Mathurin finishes plus the foul. Strus a deep
63-45.
Allen on the offensive
When you
glass,
said
and
Strus is him,
Mobley
that
as
kind of
well.
fucked it up.
Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Allen
66-45.
to Strus.
This is great. I would not have expected this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If Cleveland won this game, I thought it would have been very close. This is
Try to block that shot.
kind of concerning here for Indiana. 69-49, because like you said, they have Garland back, but
Garland, Dean Wade to go back to their natural positions where they're
Look.
not having to be relied upon to be starters.
Smith buries the
we're going to see how many points Garland had. I understand it distracts the defense, whatever, but I don't know, bro. I feel like it's going to be a close game in Game 4, bro. There's no way just Garland, because we talking about game. It's no way just Garland is something's up. It's going to be a much closer game, Game 4, Cavs fans. Let me just get that. He said he had 4 fouls in the first. You say you don't fuck with Ty Jerome. 75-54.
Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connects.
There we go. He hitting everything now.
James Johnson actually was way.
Mitchell in the corner. Connects.
Yeah, it might have been a clip right there.
Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connects.
7-16 in the third. Let me write that down. We're going to have to take a second look at that. Fuck is he drawing from his waistband, bro? Who I got winning Game 4? I gotta see how this game. I know it's looking pretty one-sided right now, but I gotta see who wins this first. Strus.
Strus turns the corner and hammers it down.
He said Ty Jerome is a 2K auto-generated player, pretty much. I don't watch the Cavs, so I couldn't.
Here's the role of many of them getting out in transition.
Nemhard.
Making plays.
You can't leave him wide open, bro.
Turner going to the scorer's table.
I'm gonna take that every time. He hit everything.
Here's Nemhard,
Can't leave him.
another three.
You can't leave him wide open, bro. I don't know why they're doing that. That's
Indiana
quickest way for them to come back. 80-65.
Mitchell gets bumped,
There we go.
finishes, plus the foul.
With the foul for the Aura.
24-point Cleveland lead.
89-65. TJ McConnell. It's weird to me how the Pacers like choose to sub in. They don't really have like a rhythm with it. He either don't play at all, or you play 20 minutes. That McConnell dude. He said I get angry when he gets subbed in. Halliburton. I ain't see Helly make one basket this whole highlight video, bro.
Shot clock turned off. Mitchell lost it.
James saying Indiana in 5.
And lay it up and in.
Damn, bro. Yo, James, what you think of Donovan Mitchell, bro? What you think of Donovan Mitchell? It looked like he playing good here, bro. Everybody gonna miss you in this reaction video on YouTube. I say he was watching the Thunder game, but you gotta let him know, bro.
Nice dish. Top into Siakam.
Don't try to save
102.84.
and become passive.
Top in. Finds Siakam reversing it in.
Shit. Nothing changed, I guess. 104.86.
Here's Toppin. Finds the cutter. McConnell
All right.
has played some big Siakam.
Pissed at the ref. They're getting a little rhythm here, maybe.
Toppin finds McConnell. He got
16-point game.
Here's
A lot of missed
McConnell.
shots there by the Cavs. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. 11-point game. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Smart shot by Merrill for this reason.
Okay.
Which Donovan Mitchell does, and then, of course, ends up turning it into a bucket.
Here's Mathurin jittering, able to finish.
Could have given him a foul there, too. 11-point game.
Garland, knowing that he's hobbled and playing with 4 fouls.
As Mitchell buries.
That's pretty clutch, bro. That's pretty clutch. But see how they like coming back a little bit, running it back. This is got to be a little concerning for Cavs fans here. But that was tough. That was
The
tough.
three. The
That was
lead is
tough.
14 for Cleveland.
109.95. Ain't no way he about to.
Joel stops, kicks,
Okay.
Strus. You bet.
That right there.
Strus battling
I'm not even
against
gonna
the
run it
pressure,
back,
gets
bro,
up
but
to
that-
Mitchell. Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the foul. Strus.
James, I'll give you this. Shea is more consistent than Donovan Mitchell. I feel like that's like most people would agree with that, though. But Shea, here's a positive thing I'm going to say about Shea. Shea is much more consistent than Donovan Mitchell. Much more consistent. Donovan Mitchell, sometimes I would agree with that. But to say that he's trash, no.
Battling
He
against
said
the
Strus
pressure,
is so
gets
good.
up to
Cavs
Mitchell.
dominated the whole game.
Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the
You know what made me
foul.
think of Shea? You know what made me think of Shea? All these fouls he's getting. And these actually are fouls, but anytime I hear that whistle, I think of Shea.
Couldn't stay in play anymore.
123.98.
Bryant thunders it down.
All right, they got the bench in now, yeah.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Damn, you could have showed some of the
on
bench
the
points,
board
bro.
In the Eastern Conference semifinals. They take game 3 in authority.
Like, bro, imagine being a Pacers fan, right? Imagine watching them I mean, I ain't gonna say it was Belt the first game, but Belt the second game on the road, and you all hype for game 3. You spend a bunch of money on a ticket. I'm just feeling bad for some of these fans. Not the people like in here, but like the people in here. You get what I'm saying? You spend all your money or a lot of money on tickets. You like, oh yeah, now they're gonna be home. And then you lose by over 20. And I understand Garland back, but still, bro, we gonna take a look at the hold on. We're gonna take a look at the box score. Coops, here's my thing. Right? My thing is, let me find this box score. Where is this at? Box score. My thing is, bro, you get what I'm saying? They win by 10 the first game, right? And then, hold on. Where is it? There we go, today. Second game, I mean, blown lead, both on the road. Maybe not Belt, but, you know, I ain't gonna lie. This was the biggest deficit, but still, you get what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying. All right, let's see what we got here. Box score, because I actually enjoy checking this out. And shout out to who told me to check this out in my YouTube comments. Donovan Mitchell, 43 points, James. Now, he did have 40 game 2 or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even think I saw him make a shot, but 43 is pretty smooth. Jared Allen, 19. Strus, 20 points, smooth. Mobley, 13 boards, 18 points. Garland, 10 points. You know? Yeah, Hunter Dude, 8 points. Let's see. Pacers. Yeah, most points off the... Yeah, not going to cut it. Oh, hell no. Hold on a minute. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going to play it because it might get copyrighted. But I really want to play it, though, that What the Hell He Burned song. 4 points. 4 points, bro? For Halliburton? Nah, bro. What the hell, Leonte? What the hell no. Hell no. What the fuck? Nah, that's unacceptable, bro. That's worse than Jalen Green, bro. That's no. Yeah, that's unacceptable. Nah, it's one game, but it's unacceptable, bro. Nah, that's yeah. We on to the next, man. We on to the next. Trying to think if I missed anything. Shout out to the Matherin dude, 23, McConnell 12. Yeah, 4. Even the 5 assists, not enough. You're gonna get 4 points, and you only gonna get not enough. Coops, he gonna drop. Come on, let's be realistic here. But we on to the next, man. We on to the next.